Alright, so in this video, we are going to have a classic day on two wheels in Long Island. Let's check it out. Alright, what's going on YouTube? BKLO is back in the building. And if you follow my channel for a couple of years now, you've definitely seen this location at some point, which is All American Burger in Massapequa. Hands down, one of the most Long Island institutions still available. It's been open since like the 50s or something, a really long time. And yeah, they continue to be very successful because they really didn't change much up. Didn't change their prices, didn't change their formula, found a winning formula, and continuing to do the same thing however many decades later. So just a really good burger spot by the people, for the people. If you're from Long Island or the New York City region, you know about it at this point, but if you're from the tri-state area, you know it's definitely a great idea for a destination ride. If you just want to call up your buddies, throw down 200, 300 miles, come out here, I'd say it's worth it for the destination ride. But again, I could be biased, you know. I do have a particular fondness in my heart for All American Burger. But yeah, that's the deal. So as you can see, we do have Jenny with us today. So she's going in there and taking care of business, getting the necessities for this ride we're gonna do, which is 2 quarter pounders with cheese, knish, fries, and onion rings. Keep it simple, keep it moving. But that's really the plan, you know? We're just gonna grab food, throw them in the bags. Obviously not this bag, because then it's gonna come out tasting like exhaust. I've definitely done that more times than I could count. So we will put it in the bag that's not being blasted by the Fab 28 Peter Gunz special. And I think the plan is we're gonna try to ride maybe to like Captree, definitely past OBI, not trying to eat this stuff at a car/bike show with a bunch of Sunday riders. No, I'm just kidding. I got nothing but love for everyone that attends OBIs on Sundays. And that's really it, you know? Just gonna get on the bike, shoot down Ocean Parkway, try to find a nice, secluded, private section of the beach, and, you know, engage in some intimacy. Which is, of course, eating All American Burger together. I don't know what you guys thought. Alright, there she is. She's returned successfully with the goods. The All American. How was the experience in there?
Very safe, very organized.
The operation is still smooth in there?
They figured it out.
Alright, where to now? Let's go to the beach. Come on, throw that lane splitter on. Let's get moving, girl. But let's safely put this away. Safety 101, secure fries. Alright, so as you saw, mission accomplished. Now on for some cool miles in the cool breeze. You ready to ride? Let's get out of here, man. But yeah, it's been a minute since I've been to All American. Actually, the last time I went here was with my dad randomly in like January. I don't remember why. You know, we were on the bikes on just a really cold day and we were just like, yeah, let's go to All American. Yeah, so a lot of the videos I've been doing have been pretty tied and pretty focused to specific topics, you know. But I thought for this one, I just kind of wanted to get back to the basics of this channel, which was literally whenever I'm on my bike, having a good ride, just hitting that record button and taking you guys with me. This one doesn't necessarily have some heavy hitting or catchy topic. This is just one where it's a day in the life. You're coming along with me. And yeah, this couldn't be any more the classic Long Island day. And I say that because for me at least, it's hitting 3 essential things that I like to do in the summer, especially on Long Island. And that is riding, All American, and the beach. When you manage to hit those 3 essential items, you've checked off all necessary items on the list. Oh, of course, you want to have some good company. So, you know, if you got yourself a good boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever friend, you know, that's always an essential item on there too. But this is easily done solo as well. You know, if you want to go out by yourself, really enjoy that ride, really have that intimate moment by yourself in a private location. Wait, guys, I don't know what you think I'm talking about. I'm just talking about slamming a couple burgers and fries, man, and enjoying it. Seriously, man, get your mind out of the gutter. There's a channel that is family friendly. But yeah, I just can't begin to describe to you guys how amazing it feels out here. This is like, I'm really glad that we're doing this, because this is your classic transitional day, where this is the day where it's like, yep, I feel fall creeping in. I definitely feel fall creeping in. When we left this morning, it was 70 degrees. Right now, it's about 75 degrees. And then once we hit Ocean Parkway, that'll probably drop back down to something around maybe 72. It definitely gets a little bit colder when you get closer to the water. So I'm glad that we're doing all the essential summer activities out here on August 30th as we begin to say goodbye to one of the best summers I've had in recent memory, actually. I've really drank up every drop of this summer, man. Every mile was good. Every second was good. Even the breakdowns. You know, we did have plenty of breakdowns, but that's a separate video where I can tell you about all that. But just a really amazing summer, and today's gonna be a fond memory to tie that all together. What's up, boys? Got a Lowrider S over there. Got the wave. Dude, I'm sorry, I would have waved to you, but I had to work that clutch. Isn't that the worst when you see someone with the same bike as you and you just don't get to wave and acknowledge them? If I'm gonna wave to anyone, it's gonna be someone with a Dyna Lowrider S. That, or I also go out of my way to wave to people who are on the sport bikes, to try to, as I just passed by a sport bike and don't wave to him, just to try to give us Harley riders a better reputation, because I know from a lot of my friends that ride sport bikes, they feel like Harley riders go out of their way to not wave to them, and I'm trying to do my best to dissipate that myth. Oh yeah, summer 2020 forever. Yeah, one of the first videos I actually made for my YouTube channel was titled My Go-To Ride. I shot the video, I believe, in February. It was in the middle of the winter. And I was just talking about how the ride I'm doing right now, which is heading to Ocean Parkway, is a ride that is repeatable. Again and again and again, and it just never gets old. Yeah, I figure let's take the speed down to something a little bit more reasonable. I don't know what happened back there. I think my speedometer must be broken. We weren't going that fast. This is a ride that I've easily done this ride, maybe, I don't know, probably somewhere at this point up to like 1,000 times or something. Some crazy amount of times I've done this exact ride, and again, every time it's just as enjoyable. Like right now, when that water hits, oh man, that slight mist that you get, you know, when you get closer to the water. These are the rides that Long Island can offer you. Very thankful to be doing this ride right now with my lovely partner Jenny, who's done a lot of riding with me this summer, for sure. Wave to these guys. And then we start to close in on the iconic pencil. Yes. Another symbol of Long Island. That, all American. Italian ices. Good pizza. All things that are Long Island. Look at that beauty. Alright, he gave me the nod. And when you see your fellow biker pulled over on the side of the road, stop and make sure they're okay. You know, I was so surprised that my buddy Bung on his Pan-American tour right now, he's had numerous breakdowns, and he's just describing to me his breakdowns and telling me that, you know, a bunch of bikers just passing him by, not even stopping to see if the guy needs help or anything. That's not the type of biker I was raised to be. You know, my dad always told me if you see anyone, doesn't matter what they're riding, pulled over on the side of the road, you make sure that they're okay, just like you would want them to do that for you. Specifically, that actually happened to my friend Peter Gunz years ago on this parkway, where he actually ran out of gas. And then the OG Lowrider, another recurring character that comes up and down on my channel, saw this, pulled over, and went out and ran him some gas. So it's just like situations like that, you know, we have to be aware of, and at the end of the day, find some unity as bikers. Alright, but I'm just totally rambling at this point. And I'm allowed to do that. I didn't choose a focus topic on this video, so I could ramble. Seems to be some sort of big accident up there. We could lane split it, but I'm not gonna be the one to start it. I feel like there is a mess of cops up there that would just love to write a lane splitting ticket right now. So we're gonna chill. But yeah, it looks like some accident, you know. It's gotta be. I saw a cop pulled over a sport bike and like a sports car. They must have been racing. But I don't know what this could be. But dude, look at that lane. I would just love to split that right now, but something is just telling me not to do it. I don't know what it is. Oh, well, alright. That's about all the cue I needed. I'll follow this dude on a softail with a cigarette in his mouth. Man, what is going on? Ooh, we got a dude with a Keystone South Dakota shirt. What is this, man? What is this? I'm so confused. Oh, it's not an accident. It's people trying to go to the beach, man. But Robert Moses is full. Dude, I am blown away. I didn't know that a beach could be full these days. But apparently that's the line for getting into Robert Moses. I feel pretty stupid for not splitting it now. Should have just did it. Legally, of course, legally. Alright, so after those shenanigans, it's like everything up by Captree is crazy right now. I guess, I don't know what's going on, other than this just being a typical Sunday with folks with a passion for high-octane vehicles getting together. But OBI looked really chill, and I just remembered from my ride with Sean in the fall that they moved all that to Captree. So we're good here. Dude, this is the type of OBI I like, man. No one, nothing. But it doesn't look like we are going to be getting in here.
Who's the lowrider?
The OG lowrider? I don't know. I was talking about him in this video. He helped out Peter Gunz one time. Alright, but that's really it. We're gonna post up over here until we get kicked out, which I think is a probable thing. And Yeah, I can't believe we are doing this again. Round 2 of the mayhem. And now I can actually see people getting upset at me for doing this because this is a line for the beach. So a lot of these folks could technically think I am cutting in line right now, but I'm not. I'm not trying to go to the beach, dudes. I'm just trying to find a place to eat my burger. Dude, this is the craziest thing. Someone needs to come here and organize this. Look at this. That's what we just lane split it through. I 100% feel no remorse for lane splitting for such a stupid situation. Man, was that dumb. Like, someone just needs to come and organize this. This is insane. How much is it? I'm just gonna turn around, alright? Dude, I had so much nice things to say about Long Island, but I am really frustrated now with Long Island. This is why I live in Brooklyn. I mean, hey, we got our own problems here and there, but dude, I'm just trying to go to a beach and eat some burgers, man. You guys are making it really difficult. That's the other thing that New York kind of just hasn't figured out yet, which is not making people pay to go to the beach. Like, it's a crazy thing here in New York. Most other parts of the country, you do not have to pay money to go to a beach. Yeah, this video is really turning into quite the adventure. Didn't really think it would be this eventful, but here we go. Tons of events now. I'm just gonna ride till I find somewhere that I feel like makes sense to pull over and slam these burgers, so I'll pick it up when that finally comes. I'm so hungry, man. I just want to eat. Alright, so all the beaches are completely packed out and closed at this point. Ocean Parkway was an absolute mess. But yeah, so we couldn't find a secluded spot for some intimacy, aka eating all-American burger together. So we're gonna do the next best thing, and we're just gonna pull into my parents' house out in the suburbs. What I hope is that they're not home. I know my dad's not home. He's a better man than me. He's putting in the real miles today, doing a ride into Pennsylvania, doing a charity ride, and then running back. He'll have himself a nice 300+ mile day. It is a mortal sin to show up to your parents' house in Long Island with All American without any for them. You might as well just not show up at all. So hopefully it's just me and Jenny, and we can just slam this All American and proceed with our day. I don't know what we're gonna do after this. Man, did you ever think it would be so hard to just find a spot to eat some burgers at? Alright, but we're finally gonna chill, eat some burgers. I hope you guys enjoyed our adventure today. What an adventure it was. And yeah, man, beautiful weather. As always, stay safe out there, stay low, positive mental attitude, listen to the bad brains, and BK Low is out.